see crystal edge technology screens. Man, I had a long day today. I really did. Why is my camera disconnected from my projector mapping application? I have no idea what's doing that. All right, so just gonna put in a real fast update here. So I am decided to make these screens a limited edition, as I said before, because again, doing 20 screens a month it works for me, and it's just much easier. Especially, like I said, we do this on a heavy scale. This is going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work, and quite frankly, I just don't want to do it. And to tell you truthfully, I just don't. It's a lot of work. And so we do 20 screens to make it a limited edition, because we don't have to put it on glass, which was one of the other concerns, was having it on glass. This is a very thick surface. It can't be too thick, it can't be too thin. There's going to be tons of testing in that alone by itself. That is going to be a problem. And then on top of that, if it is too heavy, the shipping cost is going to cost us a ton of money. Also too, with the fact that we have to deal with insurance if the screens get damaged or cracked or anything that goes wrong, and that could go wrong a million ways from here, from there. If you've seen the way some things get packed, that terrifies me when I have a screen and they're made out of glass. Yeah, the wallpaper surface is the best surface of choice. There's no assembly involved. Anytime I've used wallpaper, there's no tools, no instructions, nothing. Just simple, take it out of the box, connect it to the wall, and you're done. Keep in mind, you can actually turn the screen upside down and turn them into portrait, because we use them for portrait gaming screens. Are fantastic. Because the screen is a 4x8 and it's 106 inches, it has several aspect ratios attached to it. I've used it in 16:9, 16:10, and it works perfectly for 235.1. The surface, what I like about it, is also cuttable, so you can actually cut the surface if you choose, if you want to size it, or customization for yourself. The screen can be rolled up. It lays perfectly flat every single time. I found 2 companies that we can work with on getting a customized casing for these screens, because I want something that the customer can put into a case. They can seal it up, has a nice arm strap to it, and they can carry it anywhere they want, which would be fantastic. Some of those are made pretty much for like documents and blueprints that they have for companies that can't afford to get them damaged, and they have them inside these casings. So I need to find one, because the screen is 48 inches, would make it 4 feet. Anything at 50 inches would be perfect. If we're going to do a 120-inch screen, which I have to look into that, I'm trying to find a company that can make us a sheet exactly like the sheet that we're going to be using, but make it in a 5 feet by 9 feet. We're going to have to get a casing that's going to have to be 50 inches in order to accommodate a 120-inch screen, which I'm going to be looking into all this week. I'm getting a 120-inch screen surface along with a 106-inch. So we already have people already lined up for the technology, which is going to make it very interesting. Is the fact that because of being a limited edition product, and we only make 20 per month in the entire world, that means if you're able to get one of these screens, you have one of these screens. These screens are going to be absolutely incredible. And yes, they will be locked down. This is why we are waiting for 2024, because there's a lot of paperwork that has to be done between here and there. We have to have patents, we have to have copyrights and trademark secrets and everything else you could possibly name under the sun to lock this thing down. So we don't have any complications or any problems along the way. Dealing with the naysayers, trolls, or just big companies along the way that may try to cash in or take the technology or try to tarnish it. I feel that those particular individuals should be dealt with by then, so I'm not worried about that. Those individuals that felt the need to start trouble, but they'll be taken care of. Other than that, I do want to make the screen affordable. The best we can do for the technology is $1,700. So basically, for those you may be hooting saying, oh, that's too much money. Yeah, this is a screen that could match a TV with no problem. And if you've seen the ambient light rejection technology embedded into this stuff, what it's designed to do, this stuff absorbs sunlight. So you tell me one screen out there, even at $3,000, $5,000, that can do the capabilities of what this screen can do. And yes, we will do the demonstration. We'll knock out every single certified, including a black diamond. Yeah, so basically I found out how we can test a diamond without basically ruffling the feathers too much. there's a way I have to do the demonstration. But I do have the right to see what a side-by-side comparison is, because I'm not breaking any laws by doing so. If the other party feels threatened by the technology, then that is not my problem. You need to develop better technology, and then basically you wouldn't be fearing the technology. I don't think they do, and I don't think they know about it, but if they are watching, I'm just letting you know that we are going to do that demonstration. And you can bring all the lawyers in the world into this. There's no law that says that I cannot do a side-by-side next to your screen anywhere at all. So if you want to basically cash that, write that check, I would gladly cash it for you. Give me the publicity, I'll take it. Anyway, other than that, when we sit there and say that it's going to be the most superior screen, our screen paints right now can knock out gunmetal technology. So imagine what this technology was designed to do. Is expensive projectors required? No. You've seen the demonstrations in our demonstrations. We're using old 2012 beat up dirty projectors that don't even HDMI ports on the back of them. We got settings down next to nothing and well lit bright environments with no problem whatsoever. So for those of you who have ultra short throws and you are desiring to turn on that beautiful screen and have all your lights on, have this beautiful screen staring back at you, you will have that capability, and you will not have to spend the money for an expensive projector to do so. First one we're going to be doing is at 100 inches. I will be buying 2 projectors off eBay. One will be an NEC 720p at $83, and the other one will be an NEC at around under $200. I prefer to use the older machines because it shows that we don't have to spend money or basically depend on more advanced technology in order to make our products look, somewhat acceptable. So that's what we're going to be doing. And like I said, this is going to be completely portable. So it means for those of you that don't like instructions, you won't have instructions. You will get this casing. It's going to be a beautiful hard casing with our company's logo on the side of it. You pull the screen out. It will have everything you need to connect it to the wall. We're using this invisible kind of double-sided tape, which we have to do a lot of testing on it to see which one's actually going to hold better, because we need that screen to stay up there. And you can just connect it to your wall and you're done. It's going to be double-sided, so you can actually pull it like a Velcro, so that way you can remove the screen off the wall at will. And if you don't want to use the screen, you just take it and roll it up, stick it in your tube, take it to a friend's house, whatever, and hang it up from there. All right, well, shipping will be included. We always get free worldwide shipping. I don't like to charge people for shipping. I just really don't. If people are taking the time to invest in my products, the least I can do is give them free shipping. So that's what we're going to do, give you free shipping on the products. So pretty much basically about it. Pretty much all I can say. I have some information at the bottom. You can check it out. Pretty soon I'll be putting the price of what we decided on the price. Let's see. I guess that's it for right now. So for those of you who are just curious why we went with 20, is because again, it cuts down on a lot. You have to understand, I'm 55. I'll be 56 pretty soon coming up. And again, just having that kind of responsibility over top of my head and always have to be on demand, I don't want that. I really don't. It's not about the money at the end of the day. It really isn't. It's about peace of mind at the end of the day. To be done, and then just go out in the park and just chill and do what you want to do for the rest of the day. That freedom and that flexibility to just basically feel like you have your own life attached to you. If I do it this way and allow them to go through this contract, I am going to do the contract for something. I don't even know about that, to tell you the truth. I really don't. I honestly can't tell you that. I really don't. People have to understand, man, it's just being able to just make some money, be happy, and just live a simple life. That's it. I don't need fancy cars or, like I said, expensive jets. No, I don't need all that crap. I just need basically to have a simple life, make good technology, make it affordable. And then, as we go down the line, we'll probably come up with something cheaper than $1,700, as we start to advance to learn more about the technology or engineering we're working on. But I just want to keep it simple, that's all. That's basically about it. 20 screens, I can hire a professional painter come in with his equipment and everything. He's got to knock out 20 screens a month. He's done for the day. Pay him, he's done. We can ship the screens up where they need to go, and that's it. And we just recalibrate every month. There will be a different website, so you know that. It will be not under Black Series. It won't be under Chris Waste. It will be a complete different website that will be built around these screens. And then later on, we may jump the numbers a little bit more. We'll just see how that goes. But other than that, We're just hoping to bring out something much better for everybody. All right, people, I gotta go. Oh, just to let you know too that the Black Series edition, the dedicated Black Cinemax, will have an extreme upgrade. I got some stuff we're gonna be adding to that to make that far more advanced than what it is, because we just want to add something new for 2024 along with that. It's not going anywhere. It's staying exactly where it's at. All right, gotta go. Hope you enjoy, and God bless.